So today, solo hiking because everybody had plans. Everybody had to go to a birthday party. So we're actually going to do the South Piedra Lisa hike, which I haven't done before. So I'm a little stoked because it's brand new. It's cool. So, well, it could be cool. We'll definitely find out.
Yeah, so I meant 248 down Aqua, which goes up to this direction. See how that goes.
So it got a little bit chilly up here. The wind, a little bit of sweat because it's like 60 degrees, and you definitely feel the breeze. I mean, it's gorgeous up here. Really cool hike.
So that view right there, that's a part of it as to why. Bet you that view is going to get better the higher we go, though.
Just for notice, you cannot pay me money to go down into that fucking Blair Witch of a spot there. I mean, seriously. That shit is creepy as hell.
And we're down into that Blair Witch spot. Very unique trail system here. I'll tell you what, in the dark, if you didn't have a great headlamp, you would get fucking lost. Like, way lost. Like here, I mean, it looks like part of the trail, but it's not. It's the Blair Witch Project spot. Actually, the trail doubles back barely around this bend. You barely see it. Just saying. But the good news is we have gone essentially counterclockwise around this one mountain that if you go back around in really any direction, takes you to the area where you can hit Forest Loop Road 440. I forgot the name of it. It takes me back to the car. So it's not a huge deal since we're only like 3 miles into it.
Now, here's the thing. In the background, if this is not the most southwestern Blair Witch shit you've ever seen in your life, I don't know what is. What would be? It's a fun hike. I can't wait to take other people here.
I'll tell you the nice thing about this trail in this particular direction is the wind is cut down considerably. And it was kicking up. It was about, I don't know, 15, 19 degree little breezes. But here, I mean, because you're inside the canyon, it's completely cut down. So that's helpful, advantageous. I'm telling you, these rock formations, and then if you're doing this at dusk, thankfully it's like 1 o'clock right now. If you're doing this at dusk, it would be so easy to lose the trail. I mean, exceptionally easy. So, of course, you could have a map. I'm sure those are helpful.
I swear this area has the most wicked rock formations. I mean, look at that Devil's Peak behind me. What the fuck?
This has a real wicked vibe to it, but man, it is really an interesting, compelling hike. So watch how cool this looks with the clouds moving that way. But we're secluded from the wind, hidden from the wind.
It's worth the intrigue, the danger.
The runoff has already begun. Bet you didn't know that there was a waterfall in the Sandia Mountains, did you? That's as close as you're gonna get. You have to boil that before you drink it, but it is potable. This water will run just as a trickle well through the summer. Amazing. And it's comes out of the ground too, like a little spring. Boom, bet you didn't know.
Now you know how to survive in the high desert.
That shit was so rocky. There were some methods where the best way down was on the backside. Very gorgeous view though, very gorgeous.
I had a lot of cloud cover at one point, which is why I didn't pack a hat, which was a mistake. So I get to do this, so I don't get too much sun.
This looks like a good spot for some tea and crumpets for lunch. No, I'm not actually eating tea and crumpets, for the record.
One of the main downsides to cooking with an alcohol stove, other than fire, is the fact that you can't, what do you call it? Kind of lower the flame and whatnot. You just have flame
So you can, of course, lift your hand slightly just to get it to calm a little bit. But even so, on she goes. Very efficient little stove, and they cool off quickly, so that's nice. If I hold it above the flame, I'm gonna have this and spicy noodles. I'll boil me water in a second. Get that going. If I flip it one more time, we should be good. You want to know what's been missing from my life is a foldable hiking chair that I could keep in my backpack. It has been missing in my life, and I got one, and it's awesome. You should definitely get one if you go hiking, backpacking, anytime you need to sit down. Gourmet meal from that went out. From like some fancy restaurant? No, it's noodles, pork, and that is water for coffee.
Noodles are pretty spicy, not gonna lie. It's good though, it's warm. It works on a cold day.
I did not see this till coming back. Look at this, like some sort of a ceremonial circle. I swear to God, this is the spookiest trail ever. I mean, it's clearly man-made. I would not be surprised if this spot was seriously used for some like black magic, I don't know, what do you call it? Bruja, there you go, some brujo shit back in the day. I would not be surprised. Look at that shit. That's crazy. You gotta come see it. Seriously, yeah, check it out. So this video kind of gives you a nice idea of like how the trail is without the GoPro effect. It doesn't look rough, but I kid you not, that shit is steep. Just saying. Okay, seriously, this is why this trail pretty much rocks. Look at that view. How far you can freaking see. That's awesome. Especially the cloud formation. It's just great.